Hey everyone, it's Elise and you are watching the Ready to Start channel where I bring you plus size fashion, travel, and lifestyle content both on here and on my blog, readytostare.com. We are coming to you today from the West Baden Springs Hotel, part of the French Lick Resort in French Lick, Indiana. We decided to go to French Lick Resort to celebrate LA's birthday, one day belated, and my 10-year anniversary of being in business as Ready to Stare. We are here in front of the West Baden Springs Hotel, part of the French Lick Resort, and this is a great place for a winter getaway. There's so much to do inside that if you're not ready to take a chilly hike outside, it's very easy to get back and forth between the two different resorts and stay busy the whole time, or relax poolside in the hot tub. There's a lot to do, and this is a great winter getaway. We are staying at the West Baden Springs Hotel, and so on the French Lick Resort property there are two hotels. There's the French Lick Resort and then there's the West Baden Springs Resort Hotel, and they are both beautiful and stunning in their own right. The one that we are at has the big grand atrium. There's quiet hours, there's live music, but it's classical live music. It's very chill. It has like a really regal atmosphere. And then over at the French Lick Hotel, they have the casino, there's the bowling alley, the pizzeria. It's a little bit more active, yeah. So there's a little bit more to do there, but I would say that there's a lot of atmosphere here. And the really beautiful thing is that it's really easy to go back and forth. There's a free shuttle that takes you back and forth. It runs every 20 minutes, and every time we went back and forth, we had to wait really no more than like 5 minutes. So it was really easy to get back and forth between the two. In nicer weather, it's less than a mile walk between the two properties. And I love staying here where it's quiet. There's still a beautiful pool. There's great restaurants, but we're not as much in the hustle and bustle. So I love staying here and then still having the ability to do all of the amenities over at the other properties. So today we went over to the other property, to the French Lick Resort, and we got to go to the spa. That was absolutely amazing. I loved our spa experience. Where are we? We're at the spa. Shh. This is the spa at the French Lick Resort. So far it has been very luxurious. We're here in the tranquil waiting area. We all got robes. They had all sizes, which is important. We all got little slippers, and there's fruit water, which I think always makes an experience next level.
So we're at the French Lick Spa. I'm a size 26-28.
And I am a 2022.
And they have robes that fit both of us and completely closed.
Yes, completely closed.
Go French Lick.
Yes. About to get my massage. I'm ready. How do you feel on this table? Honestly, I feel supported. It's warm and it's wide. This is the widest massage table I've ever been on, and I love a massage, so I get them a lot. This is the widest one. It goes all the way out to here. Just finished my Swedish massage at the French Lick Spa, and I am so relaxed. That was one of the best massages that I've ever had. First of all, the table was hydraulic, so it was easy to get on, which is sometimes hard for me as a short plus size person. And then it went up like this, and it was easy. She did not know what the weight limit was, but she said it's at least 500 pounds because her standard table holds up to 500 pounds. So she said the hydraulic has to be more than that. It was very wide on the sides. There was also a way to put your arms underneath, which allowed her to get to different areas. And I just felt really comfortable. I didn't worry at all about the table moving, and I was able to really relax and just enjoy myself. They used like hot towels on your feet and on your back, and I was just like in heaven. I was literally like, I never want this to end, but I am hungry. So I really felt that it was a comfortable and safe space for me as a plus size person, and I would 100% come back to the spa at the French Lick Resort for another massage. It was amazing. And now we're in the dry sauna, which is just an added bonus that you're able to sit in here after your massage. And for those of you who know, I don't like being hot, so as soon as this video wraps up, we're out of here because it's hot already. After that, we went to the Power Plant Cafe, and for some reason in my head was like, great, it's gonna be like quinoa bowls, power plants. Okay, no, it's literally power plant, like a power plant. So don't go in there expecting to get vegan food, but they have amazing chicken fingers. We had some really good beer cheesecake. It was like good, hearty American food. And I'm sure there was vegan options on the menu, maybe, but we weren't looking for it. So it's not a power plant, get your kale here. It is a power plant. After that, it was time to gamble. I had my casino shirt on. I was ready. We were not able to film inside the casino other than on our phones. So we don't have too much to show you, but that's fine because if I could take this tight shirt off, I would have lost it, right? I lost my shirt, lost my whole $20 in a matter of minutes. LA, who never gambles, this was literally her second time gambling. She sat down and said, show me how to do it, literally won $37. So the moral of the story is that gambling is total luck, or LA is a magician and she should definitely gamble more.
I will take my $13.50. Thank you.
Look at it, 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 look at it.
Do I like gambling now?
So then we took the shuttle back and we are here back at the West Baden Springs. On our final day at French Lick Resort, we started off by touring the stables. We are here at the stables here at the French Lick Resort, where they have 27 different horses, all the way from their mascot Pepsi, which is a tiny pony, all the way up to their carriage horses. So you could do carriage horses, you can have rides on the ponies for children, or they do trail riding when it's better weather than this. So today we just got to say hi to all of the amazing horses, and when it's not snowing, trail riding, half hour up to an hour and a half. And they can do different size groups. It all depends, and anywhere from beginner to expert. There's one horse in particular who I loved, who only walks. That's my kind of horse. So this is something great for beginners or experts to come and do when they're at French Lick. Get to meet Pepsi.
Go out there.
Pepsi was number one on my list when I looked at the pictures of the horses who I wanted to meet. I thought Pepsi looked the cutest.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my gosh.
And he is a fuzzy wuzzy bear. Look how thick he is. And this is a miniature horse.
Oh my god. So small.
He's our mascot.
Oh, so he doesn't do any rides.
He doesn't do anything. Now he can ride.
He just looks cute.
But he's a cutie. He's here for this is Maggie.
Hi.
A very gentle goat, aren't you, sweetie? Very good. So they're friends.
I love that they're friends. That's
Yes.
so great that I didn't know that horses and goats were around.
After the stables, we went to Pluto's Pizzeria, where we enjoyed a slice and a Diet Coke while taking in some bowling. It was really cool. I've never been to a resort before where you could bowl.
I just want the record to show that Elise is currently beating me in bowling.
Yes, let the record show. Something competitive and athletic, I'm winning.
You are winning, and I am shook, and I bow to you.
Well, the game's not over. We got 10 frames?
10. We're on frame 5.
Frame 5. But I did get a spare, and then right after it, a strike. Who am I?
You're killing it.
A turkey's next. Just kidding.
And there was an arcade.
We're about to see Elise's mad basketball ups.
Keep your expectations low.
Are you about to go into a hoop fever? Can you feel the fever? Are you feeling ill?
I am feeling pretty hot.
Right. The high score is 12.
Player number 1.
No, she's beat the high score. She's going. She's going.
3. Game over. Award 4. Player number 1.
You beat the high score.
I did. I beat him by 12.
You doubled the high score.
To be fair, 12 is a really low score.
Don't sell yourself short.
I'm out of breath.
So we did 2 games of bowling, and then we played some arcade games, headed back to the West Baden Springs on the trolley, which was really cool to be able to ride on the trolley. And once we got back to West Baden Springs, then it was time for our fancy dinner at Sinclair's. We knew that this was going to be kind of our big celebration dinner, and we have to say it was one of the fanciest and nicest meals that we've ever had. The service was really professional and high-end. The atmosphere was beautiful. It just felt elegant and luxurious, and the food totally matched the atmosphere. My favorite part was that they did table-side desserts, and there was bananas fostered being flambéed right at your table. You cannot beat that experience. Plus, our waiter was a local expert on the French Lick area's history. So as he's flambéing, he's telling us all about the history of the area.
I haven't been to Indiana since I was in college, traveling for some journalism conferences, so I didn't exactly know what to expect. But one of the things that I loved about being here in French Lick, Indiana, is I felt very accepted. And even though this is a more rural area, she made it clear that this is a safe space for LGBTQ travelers, and I definitely felt the love. I also felt like it was a good place to travel if you're plus size. We really had an accepting, fun, relaxing time at the spa, and many plus size travelers know that that is not always the case. So for me, this was a great place to have a winter getaway with my best friend to celebrate her birthday and my business anniversary, and we would definitely come back to the French Lick Resort. See you next time.